Hi everyone, this is KnifeFighter22 here. Hope you guys are all well. Okay, I'm just playing another game of chess. Let's go for e6. Okay, knight f3, d5. This looks like another French setup, to be honest with you. He's pushed with e5. This is an interesting mistake, I'd like to say. I mean, he can play d4 here. You know, it turns things around, I would say. It's definitely not a bad position. But just playing standard French lines here, I'm going to take on the next move, I think. I'm going to say so, yeah. Trade it off. And then it's fine for him to take back, to be honest. I don't know why. If he takes back with a knight, he'll lose a pawn, so... And now, best thing to do is to take. His king does look kind of exposed. I think we have a nice position. If I was him, I wouldn't trade off here. Right. It looks like he's offering some kind of almost a queen trade here. Do I really want to? I think that's the best. We still have this as a weakness. You know, we're up. Oh wow! I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't. But pawns on the b file like that. But he didn't want a queen trade. Bishop to e3, and then if we trade, gosh, no, he wouldn't want to play bishop e3. Bishop e3, bishop takes, pawn takes, check, and then bang, if he plays queen e2. Also, here's on here if he doesn't play queen e2, so there's a lot of pressure on him, I should say. Just look at my racing, guys. I've lost like the last 11 matches in a row, and I don't really know why, because I don't deserve the rating I have, in my opinion. It's just a short-term losing streak, you could say. Queen d4, bishop e3. What's he actually? He needs a way to defend it. He has played bishop to e3. We've got to take and trade that. I mean, nice position there. Is it me, or are we going to be 3 pawns up? Oh shit, no, we're not going to be 3 pawns up. He's going to want a castle pretty desperately. Let's go ahead and do the same thing. Oh shit, you can't castle. That queen is going to be a menace. And the bishop's pinned. Maybe a nice idea is just try and get the bishop onto b5. Okay, he's trying to get a queen trade done. Let's just play this bishop up. Also, this c-file could be controlled a bit more, if that queen wants to stay there. But I reckon he wants to play queen to d2 or something like that. Maybe queen c3, you know, undouble those pawns, which I'm not going to do, by the way. Right. That's interesting. I might play this nonetheless. That sort of forces the queen trade in a way, which I don't mind doing in these instances. You know, we're 2 pawns up at the end of the day. Well, why not? We've got a good position. Let's just get the rooks connected. Also, that pawn on the e-file, that's going to be very, very weak. He has to trade that, basically. Because there's a oh! Both the pawns are undefended. Where's the best place? I can just move a knight into the centre. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do with this one? I reckon if he plays knight into c7, then he can do that. Okay, king there. He's got to be careful of knight forks. Now we started flashing these around. Let's attack the weak one on b2. He might push it up to b3. It's going to be very hard for him to defend these double pawns. The best way to get this knight out of here is to play... Okay, he's played it up. Okay, keep the knight central, I'd say. Keep it central. Isn't this lose another pawn? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Don't talk out your arse, knight fights 22. Oh, damn. I think we messed that last bit up just a little bit. Yeah. This is not the best with this knight floating around in here. We need to... Oh! There we go. Even though it loses the pawn, we get the knight out of there. He has got this double... Okay, keep wary of this. Okay. The best thing is now is to try and get the rooks active. We want to trade off a pair of rooks if we can. He's not going to want to... Okay, he is going to want to do that. Wow. Trade that off. Now he's got 3 isolated pawns. If we can't win, I'm going to be ashamed. There. Okay, no, he's lost this one. He's lost this pawn. It's getting really scarce. Okay, it looks like he's trying to win on time. That's his last pawn gone down now. So we're just going to have to push one of them to the centre. Oh no, don't be blind. He has got one. This keeps everything solid. Nice pawn structure there. I think just march up the pawn on the end of the board, to be honest with you. Ah. Okay. King c7. Sorry, King g7. It's the best way to solve that problem. Just stop it from getting in. I think this pawn is falling as well. No, he didn't see that. This is winning. There we go. There's nothing he can even do to stop this pawn now. There we go, he resigned. So that was a pretty interesting game. We can take a quick flick through it. There's nothing really spectacular done by either of us, to be honest. It wasn't, you know, amazing play by me. But, you know, nonetheless it was good play. I think here, to be honest, this was the main mistake. When I started this knight move, you know, I didn't really like it. This was probably one of the key moves in the game, bishop c5. And from there, all I had to do was trade off the pieces, really. I did lose a pawn there, but he just lost all of his pawns, basically. And I was able to win. Okay, so thanks very much for watching the video, everybody. I've been KnightFighter22. I wish you good luck playing with your chess, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.